Again, nigga go crazy. You got niggas pulling up. Watch it. You got them cameras out there. You got switch ready?
Yeah.
They in classes. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to make sure.
Huh? I'm looking at me in your glasses, nigga. Who is it?
I'm trying to make sure.
Make sure what? We gonna blow him down. Get that motherfucker out. We gonna blow him down.
Without further ado, you heard me? 607 up on the DaWaxFax. You heard me? You heard me?
Yeah, we heard.
You heard me?
Yeah.
You heard me? All right. You don't move off time, you said.
No such thing as time. Time don't exist. Right? A lot of people move off time, but then time make you die. I kind of like use time as my advantage. Right? Let me tell you this, right? It wasn't no such thing as time. Time got invented about one particular group of people. And what they said they got it from was crazy. They said they got it from the Anunnakis. Right? They said they got the time from the gods that created the time. So, time didn't exist until it did. Right? But listen, a lot of people go by time. But then time is kind of like fuck you up. But not everybody racing against time and they end up dying, not doing everything they wanted to do in that time. Right? So like time is just a special thing. It's a sad thing actually. For anybody that believe in time, it's actually fucking sad. Because like you always run out of time. Right? So I don't fuck with time. Yeah. No such thing as time. Because like the present and the past and the future is all connected. And they figured this out. They figured this out. Even in your brain is all connected. But you know in your brain, the one spot of your brain right here, it holds your memory, but it holds your present, your past, and your future memories all in one line. So they know this, right? But they want everybody to think that time is this big ass stop and starting point. But it's not. Time and space is just like infinite. It's like it's a beautiful thing. And when you don't try to box it in. I don't know.
Time is kind of like how Pennywise said at the end of Darius. Time is forward and backwards and up and down for him. There's no such thing. It's just, a construct of a human mind.
Right. Like I put it like this, right? A lot of people use time different. Like I'm gonna tell you something. A person that's always worrying about the future, he live in the future that carries anxiety, and the same person that live in the past that creates anxiety. So like I don't know why people want to live in the moment, right? Because the only time it really happens now. Because think about it. The only time you really can change is now. The only time something really matters is right now. I can't change what already happened, and just think about it, did what already happened actually really happen or did it didn't? Right? I don't know. So I just want to deal with the now. And I think that's a lot of problem with the world. Nobody deal with the now. Everybody is all over. This discombobulated in their mind. Because of time. Time never helped nobody. It's to be gangster, we just call it. You call it.
Make sure. Yeah. My fault about that game. But, we come to see you though,
No,
I appreciate that, dog. I appreciate the hell out of this, bro.
We here. Listen, I'm really here for the people, right? Cause like New Orleans, like everybody ran from New Orleans, right? When Katrina happened, right? Everybody ran, like nobody want to really come back, right? And listen, it's kind of crazy because we was riding past the jail, right, where the people died in it, and they left the people in the jail. They died, right? I can feel. It's kind of crazy, gang. I can feel the spirits. Like, I can feel it. It's heavy, right? And it's a funny feeling, right? I can feel it. I can smell it in the air.
When I was younger, if you look down this street, but if you're on the first street when you first come in there, if you look down this way, they got a cemetery. And I swear to God, at night, I used to hear somebody go, ah.
Yeah.
And I used to look, and I used to hear like faint noises all the way down the street. But this like around this time of night when I used to be out with a chick. Just
let me tell you something. It's kind of crazy. A lot of shit you can't hear, but you kind of crazy. Did you know this? That mice, they sing to the other mice to have sex, but you can't hear it because they sing so high and it's such a high pitch sound. Right? It's so high of a sound you can't. That's what's going on. Mice, they mate by singing. That's what's going on. A lot of people don't know this game, but they sing. The male mice sing to the female. It's so high, your ears can't pick it up. That's what I want. This shit crazy. We live in a world that a lot of people understand, but I kind of understand it quite well.
I feel you, man. I feel you deep, bro.
Yeah,
I feel it. Look, the F the Streets movement. What's your thoughts on that?
Come on, gang. Who the fuck saying fuck the streets? Listen, I'm gonna say this right. Only people that's saying fuck the streets is people that's controlled by the industry, right? Listen, I'm gonna say this right. When you get signed by a deal, I don't know if you know this, but they put it that the fact that they own you, they own your name, and you better not help nobody. Meaning you better not use your money to help nobody else. But that's why they can't do it. It's in the contract, right? So they gotta say fuck the streets, because it's fuck the streets. Matter of fact, when they go back to the streets, they get robbed. Listen, everybody that's saying they can't go to the streets, right? Come on, gang. What? Come on. What? Come on, gang. What the fuck? No, for real, what? Hide the fuck the streets. For real, hide the fuck the streets. What? What that mean? What the fuck that mean? Who the fuck say? Some goofies? Some niggas are not in the streets? Come on, gang, stop playing with me. I am in the streets. Listen, I'm gonna say this, gang. I'm wealthy. I'm doing well in life. But every time I go to the trenches, to the streets, they show me love. Listen, gang, I get everything free. You hear me? And they feed me. You hear me? They love me. They treat me good. So I'm gonna say fuck that. See, people don't understand that the streets, you get both. They give you all the love, but they very emotional. So if they feel some type of way, they give you all the hate too, right? But the rappers are saying they can't go back to the streets because they scared. Listen, I put it like this. To me, everybody have fear. And first should be an antenna. But first should make you completely pivot away from what you wanted to do, right? You should still find a way to do what you want to do through that fear. But they can't do that. They can't go back home due to fear. So now it's fuck the streets. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think of people saying that. I don't think none of the rappers be street niggas anyway. They always connected to somebody in the streets. Right? Then none of the niggas be streets. I mean, give or take a few like Pooh Shiesty. You get what I'm saying? Give or take a few niggas really be in the streets. But most of the rappers not street, gang. You think they street?
Not all of them.
Nah. Most majority of them are not street. They AI. yeah. Street rappers was the first AI. Yeah, so playing with me. Yeah. So nah, I don't give a fuck about that. Cause it ain't ever fuck the street. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's still in the streets. Right. And niggas that said they getting fucked. Yeah, they getting fucked. They should be saying fuck the energy because the energy fucking them. Right? Putting dick knee deep in their ass. All of them getting fucked. And they all enjoy it. Right? Because they work for another man. Right? Listen, all them niggas waiting on to get paid by the government. All just like the government. Because them niggas is getting paid by the government. You ain't know that though. You ain't know that the label was the government, did you? They're the Jews.
I figured.
The same thing. That's why they go by strict policies and strict rules when you deal with them. Every time you deal with the government, they go by strict policies and strict rules, right? They not for the play. They want everything. Listen, the fuck the street movement for real, I think, is a crazy attack on us. It's just like they bringing back the Black Panthers now to make everything look goofy, right? They just want to play. It ain't fuck the streets, gang. The streets been the same. I don't know.
You mentioned the Black Panther movement and they bringing it back. You feel like it's fake?
No, it ain't fake. Listen, what people don't understand is history repeats itself. That's why I keep telling people, ain't no such thing as ancient shit. Everything is still going, but it look different. It's like I'm telling people, like, they think when they go to Burger King, it's not McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? It's all human meat. It's all the same, right? So what I'm saying is that everything is the same, but it forms itself differently, right? So yeah, it's the same shit. It ain't nothing different.
Dude. You mentioned the industry getting fucked. You said
Everybody in the industry get fucked.
you said Young Thug need to get hit in the booty.
Come on, gang. I ain't say he need to get, he like to hit in the booty. Listen, Young Thug is gay. They told him to stay straight. Listen, being on probation, you gotta stay straight, right? You gotta walk a straight line. So how a gay man gonna be straight for 15 years? He gotta go back to jail, right? You laughing, this shit ain't funny. This ain't funny. What you laughing for? That's it. That's sickening. Thug, he gonna get fucked. He like that. That Thug gay. Everybody know this. He will dress. Listen, come on, gang. Why would I listen to a nigga that wear a dress? Listen, a nigga that wear a dress automatically gonna snitch. Once you wear a dress, you out the street, so you can go ahead and snitch. They don't give a fuck about you snitching. Right? And then a nigga that you snitched on, snitched back on you and then made this song better than yours. Right? That's fucked up. When they say gun of the real snitch, and this song is better than yours. He's like the boss of YSL. Fuck YSL. That's YSL, gang. You know that? That's their new name, YSL. Telltales. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about Thug. I don't give a fuck about Thug, for real. GD. I don't want to talk about Thug.
I got
you. Yeah, Thug gay. He really gay. He will dress. Yeah. I think Thug gay. Thug gay. What you say about Thug? Oh, I thought you wanted Thug, man. No, I thought you said I think you tripping.
When you drink that water, you thought it was Thug, huh?
Let's get it going, gang. We get these good questions in.
Let me see that torch, gang.
Okay.
Oh, look at brother.
My bad. You always that's what I got in your mama weed?
Huh?
That's what I got in your mama?
Nah, that's the other shit. You gave me.
You got some shit called Sweater on your mom?
That what you got?
Damn.
Look at the pack.
Sweater on your mom.
Yeah, that's what I got on my mama. I'm turning around.
Sweater on your mom.
That's what I got on my mama.
Man, you shouldn't have ripped that pack, bro. You should have opened it from the top, man.
Yeah,
Collect packs, man.
Yeah, that's what I got on my mama.
Damn, I'm gonna hang that up. I got a bunch of packs.
Yeah, that's what I got on my mama.
Man. You blessed my game, man.
Yeah.
What do you think Trump did on the Epstein Island on the island with Epstein?
Listen, everybody want to worry about what Trump did. Do you see they put Michael Jackson there? Listen, that ain't even the real Michael Jackson. That's the fake one. The real Michael Jackson died, right? He been dead. The black one died. They replaced him with the white one, and everybody know that. That's why he made the song, but it don't matter if you're black or white, right? But I'm going to say this. Trump did the same thing there that he do all the time, right? He touched pussy, right? And right, what he do? Listen, I'm going to say this, right? Everybody acting like it's kind of like bad to do what they know Epstein done, right? Because like they're like, oh, they fucking kids. But here's the thing, you know what they do. The Pope been fucking kids for years. Who give a fuck, right? Listen, so nobody give a fuck as long as it ain't they kids, right? Listen, I'm gonna say this, right? And certain organizations, the rituals, is to fuck kids, boy kids, and girl kids, right? It's nothing in them, right? They don't look at it as nasty, as gross. They look at it as being blessed, right? A lot of people look at life differently, right? I'm not saying that's right, but they kind of look at the people that celebrate Christmas different too. Right? Everybody look at everybody different because everybody got their own things they do. That's what I say, right? If you don't do it, it ain't none of your business. Don't fucking worry about it, right? I don't worry about what nobody else doing. It don't fit in my simulation, right? Only thing fit in my simulation is the things that I want to do. So, you know what Trump was doing? He was touching little boys and little girls, right? But everybody act like they didn't know that before they said he could be president. They already knew what type of person Trump was. They seen his reality show. Come on, his reality show was worse than Diddy. Diddy made niggas walk for cheesecake. He did worse than that, right? I mean, I don't know. But it was that he gave everybody the PPP. And they forgot about what he did on the island. They don't give a fuck what he did on the island. But fuck the island. Fuck the Epstein's tapes and all that shit. Tell him to unfreeze Epstein. Because he frozen. Right? Yeah, that ain't funny. He frozen for real.
They took him and froze him.
Yeah, he frozen.
They ain't kill him.
No, they ain't kill him. They frozen. Listen, you got too hot. We got to cool you off. We bring you back when everybody in this generation is dead. We bring you back. But for now, sleep. That's what I got. Sound crazy, but it's true. I know that sounds crazy to you, but that's true.
You seen the Fallout TV show? That's what they doing on Fallout. They make them go to sleep and wake them back
Yeah,
up.
they've been doing that. Walt Disney was the first to do it. Listen, I'm gonna say this right now. They are selling you the sleep chamber. So right now, I can choose to go to sleep and I can tell her when to wake me up. Right? You guess how much it costs? Like 300,000. Right? Just to go to sleep and wake up, just to die again. Come on, gang, it don't make sense. Everybody trying to hold on to this physical body. But I'm gonna tell you this, right? Everything was always better after this, right? That's what I mean by that. I don't want to sound too confusing because a lot of people ain't never died before, but I died 5 times. But that's what I'm saying. The first time you did something was always loved it. It was good. So why did the person think death got to be so bad when everybody got to do it, right? And people run from that. They run from things that they don't understand instead of trying to understand it, right? But fear always been a teacher, like I said before, right? So I don't know. They gonna continue to do what they do on Epstein Island, but they gonna do it 20 years from now when everybody else dead. Yeah, they'll be back. Yeah, they be fucking kids again. They never stop fucking kids. Listen, I'm gonna say this. Did you know this, that in every company, when they get hot, they make them step down. And sometimes when they get too hot, they fake kill them. Like they did Epstein. Right? Who the fuck gonna get killed in jail? Come on, okay, you gotta make it make sense. Right? And then not only that, did you know they got 60 seconds worth of blank camera missing? How? That's the government. They tell you about it. What up, Epstein? I know you watching this. He watching. Yeah, that's what I want.
Was that an Epstein?
On B.
You remember your past lives?
That's the thing, right? Everything is happening now. A lot of people understand this. So when we speak, and I want you to understand this so people understand this, the problem that you're facing right now, everything you're facing, you've been facing. So everything you're going through, you've been going through. So everybody remember their past lives, right? Because every time you remember your pain, right, you remember, right? Because you don't understand, you are faced with the same problems over and over again, but God will put more on you than you can bear, right? So everybody, including you, including me, have seen their past lives. Every time I wake up tomorrow, I think about yesterday, right? Well, a lot of people don't know this. You know that every time you sleep, your body physically dies. Listen, I'm gonna tell you for real, because your brain shuts down your body because it want to dream in peace without your body getting involved. So your logic part of your brain shuts down, so everybody dies when they sleep. I swear to God on my mama, a lot of people don't know this though. Your body physically is dead. Only thing that keep you alive is your spirit, right? But people don't know this, right? People don't even know what happened when they sleep. People don't check in to sleep. They don't know what happened when they sleep. But when you sleep, that's what happened when you sleep. I don't know. It's confusing, but it ain't. Depending on how you look at it.
Deep. Why beef with Finesse 2 times?
Come on, gang. Who beefing with Finesse 2 times? Finesse 2 times beefing with everybody. Finesse 2 times beefing with himself. Finesse 2 times beefing with his mama. Finesse 2 times beefing with his brother. Come on, gang. Stop playing with me. Listen. Finesse 2 times is walking beef. All right, listen. If you want to get on out here, just say something about Finesse 2 times. He gonna respond. Ricky Bobby? Come on, gang. Ricky Bobby always respond. I'm not beefing with Finesse. I love Finesse. Listen, I love Finesse. But Finesse need to be beefing with the nigga that put him in the contract. Right? Listen, I heard. This is what I heard. I don't know if it's true, but I heard he signed that contract on toilet paper. I heard that. I'll keep it real. Come on, gang. Why would I lie? I'll keep it real. They was in a cell, right? And Junior was in a cell about to take a shit, right? Last piece of toilet paper left. Come on, gang. You laughing? This shit ain't funny. For that 2 times, sign right on that shit, right? And just so you can know it's true. Junior, if you're watching this, upload it. Because Junior still got it. Yeah, he signed his life away in a shit room. Because a cell is a shit room. You know, when you in a cell, listen, I wouldn't know what inside a contract with a nigga in a toilet. That's what I basically just said. A lot of people don't understand what I said, but that's what I just said. You signed a contract with a nigga you met in the toilet. Because you know when you in jail, you in the 6x9, it's you, a bed, and a toilet. We live in bathrooms. And listen, come on, gang. Why would I sign a contract for you and me and you both been drinking toilet water? We been drinking toilet water together. But no, in jail, the same water we flush the toilet with that come up down, it come up too. So we gotta drink that same water. So I've been drinking shit water with you. You want me to sign a shit contract? Nigga, I smack shit out of Junior. No, for real, man. Junior had me fucked up. So yeah, for that 2 times they beefing with me, he need to be beefing with Junior, with JR. Yeah, I ain't talking about Lil Wayne, cause we in New Orleans. Stop playing with me. I ain't talking about that JR. Not Junior, nigga.
Not Junior.
Nigga, other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you heard me? You heard me, Wody? Stop playing on me, Wody. Stop playing on me. Yeah, nigga, you want some problem, then come down to New Orleans then, nigga. You better want to come down here, finesse. Bring your ass to New Orleans, Wody. You can't come down here, right? You can't come down here, trigger. Yeah, come down here, nigga. Come to New Orleans, nigga. I'm in the NO. Nigga, yeah, we'll do that nigga bad. You sure he can't come down here, right? Okay, good. Fuck you for that. You straight? Alright, good. Cut that part out when I was acting like I was scared of him, because I ain't scared of that nigga. Fuck that nigga. Nah, fuck that nigga. As long as he can't get down here. Cause this fat ass, he ready to crash out. The nigga crash out when they broke. Listen, I'm telling you for real, look, the worst time of my life when I was broke, rich, and then broke again. When a nigga broke, rich, then broke again, nigga go crazy. You got niggas pulling up. Watch, you got them cameras out there. Mm-hmm. You watch the cameras. Mm-hmm. You don't know who that is, How many of them is it? 15 of them? You got a switch ready?
Yeah.
They in classes. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to make sure.
Huh? I'm looking at me in your glasses, nigga. Who is it?
I'm trying to make sure.
Make sure what?
It look like a white man.
Huh?
I'm trying to make sure it's not a white man.
What's fucking mean white man? What's wrong, man? Who is it? We gonna blow him down. Get that motherfucker out. We gonna blow him down.
Make sure that they... No, thank you. Alright, that's somebody. Alright. People that like... What is Daniel? Alright.
Who's that?
No, because he had that LA shirt on and he had this. Boy, come on, boy, you got that LA shirt on looking like the police. He got that LA state trooper. Let me see the back of that shirt, boy. You look like a state trooper with that Louisiana symbol on the back of that damn shirt.
He said he was a white man.
He looked like, and look, I said, who the fuck? I said, I had to think about it. I said, man, I ain't.
Well, I'm the union rep, bro. I had to work tonight. I had to go to a meeting.
Look, this shit right here.
What's up?
This right here.
You
That
good?
looked like fucking state trooper.
What's that?
That's why.
Oh, yeah, on the back of his jacket.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna open the door at first. I wanted to hide my weed at first.
I was just talking about New Orleans.
I know. They say you left. That was my barber shop. They say you pull up and left.
All you come back with water.
Yeah. That's probably why
I
you
ain't
ran.
even spook y'all like that.
He saw them niggas.
That shirt fucked me up because it was reflecting too. You heard me, and I seen his belt, and it looked like he had a belt on with a utility belt.
It
looked like that's what I said. It looked like that.
It's also about. I'm pretty much. I'm just an energy person.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah. I got you.
See, we
So
still
it's controllable. Look, we got NOPD on deck with us. So the cameras in there, that's NOLA project. Like that whole little strip.
Right.
It's surveillance.
Yeah, it's police.
I ain't did nothing stupid.
The two people outside with the suits. You saw them outside with the suits. They had two people sitting.
Yeah, I saw that shit. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw people also tell me where I was at when I left. Like, how the fuck they know that?
Cause the police surveillance.
Yo, like, oh, I don't like it. They know too much. They do too much.
No, I'm saying, but that's us. So I control that.
Yeah. So it is a controlling environment.
Yes, that's what I'm telling you.
Oh, okay. He was just telling me that. He just telling me.
We wouldn't put you in those situations.
We said you pulled up back here. You ain't want to pull us to the shop back here. Look kind of crazy.
Yeah, like he pulled it to the back and said, "Here, come to the shop."
Yeah, I think I came. I go everywhere.
Yeah.
I was there, but two things happened. One thing happened. I'm there. Gangster wasn't there on time.
Right. That's what happened.
And then he told me he was there when he wasn't.
You know why? He was going to get the rice, the food. And I said, man, well, why you didn't tell him, man?
He told me he was getting some heat. You know what I'm saying? It's two different things going on.
I called him right now. I said, but a man left. I'm telling you, I said, a man left because you didn't meet him.
Yeah.
He coming in the city for you. He don't know us.
Yeah, I know.
Guys are like, nah, that ain't why he left. But, you know, he was like, nah, bro, he just didn't want to be there because, I don't know. He said the same thing. It didn't look right around.
No, it ain't that I was already there, but he wasn't there.
He wasn't there.
Why you not
so
there?
now that energy is on. Why you not here?
Yeah, you supposed to be there with me.
You supposed
We
to be
got to do it together. Right, you brought me here.
That's
but no, it's all good. I love New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? So everybody know how it is.
It's love out here.
Yeah, it's all love. They love me here. They love me everywhere I go because like I got a different type of message. You know, so everybody know.
Where you from?
They can
Been to
go.
Bourbon Street?
Me? I'm
St. Louis. I'm tripping.
from Holly Grove. I'm real. Whoa, that's from Holly Grove. Come around me. Everybody know.
Say it, man.
Whoa, that's from Holly Grove. What do you think?
When you moved away, you must have been young when you moved away.
Yeah, I moved away when I was young. It was my
When you
last
was 4
life.
months.
Yeah, my last life. No, I'm from St. Louis, gang.
St. Louis,
I'm from
huh?
St. Louis.
And
No,
say Holly Grove. That's all you hear. Wayne them talking
yeah.
about.
No, I grew up off Lil Wayne. Let me tell you something, gang.
I'm about to
Like,
say he wrote something.
nigga, I grew up off Wayne. Like, when I'm talking about, like, when NO had it, they had it. And, like, when it comes to his influence, the fuck out of St. Louis. So, when I got here, I'm like, damn, I'm actually here. This is my first time here. But I
That's
grew
your
up.
first time?
Yeah, I grew up listening to the music. But you think you already here when you grew up listening to Lil Wayne and shit.
Yeah.
BG and all them niggas, you think you already here.
Yeah.
Like, it is, like, kind of crazy because, like, the first time I came talk to a person from here, it wasn't Terrence. It was actually Chopper. When I talked to Chopper, I was trying to get an interview, and I thought he
What
was
Chopper?
BG.
You know what I was
I thought he was
thinking when I
BG.
seen him?
What Chopper?
Chopper that with the making the
alone,
band.
that vivid alone.
That's my
It don't
problem.
work.
That's what he do the show
But
for
it
me.
was
all the
on.
time.
I thought he was BG.
And the bitch be going on.
You ain't the only one.
I thought he was-
A lot of
I
people
did
think
remember
that,
when I had
Yeah.
somebody
Couple
who did a
times.
commercial for me, and Chopper was signing the board in the
Yeah.
shop. And she said we had BG came through there.
Yeah.
I'm like, what BG was?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
confused, and she
yeah.
thought Chopper was BG.
This is my
Yeah.
hood, Jerry.
That's what I thought.
Safe, man.
But it's all good. It's all love.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
The
Chopper.
fucking
Yeah,
police
that's
here.
yeah, it's all love.
I got more than
no,
weed.
man,
up
you
this
done, but you'd enjoy that.
I'm gonna take my
No, I
TYC.
seen all the content. I
Yeah,
told. I said, y'all be
my
like,
charge, but still, I wanted to
We
fucking.
He just
we
went
got
out.
secured at the
Throw a
door.
bunch of
You know what I'm
shit
saying?
there.
We be having to go live.
Yeah, he just
For real.
wasn't there.
He wasn't there.
I seen the content. I seen all the comments. Like, damn, this is a nice vibe. The people in the church, like audience and shit. I saw that.
Yeah.
Open, crazy, good environment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it. I seen everything before I came. It's just he wasn't there.
That was music first time over that other night,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
I met him over there.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, he was like, man, I like it. This is, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he just wasn't there. That's the only thing. If the gangster was there, we got gangster.
It would have been good.
Yeah, we been good.
Next time, man.
I'm still here. I'll be here tomorrow.
Man, well, yeah.
I didn't met you. Energy good.
Yeah.
Like, if gangster wasn't there, we go back tomorrow. Ain't no thing. We
Tomorrow,
You went to Bourbon Street
That
yet?
nigga to get rice.
You went to Bourbon Street yet?
what's that?
You ever went to dinner with the Bourbon Street?
What's Bourbon Street? Beale Street.
No, that's like in a French
Where
quarter.
they show you titties and shit at.
I don't want no tea.
You don't see no titties? Man, you ever went to a voodoo shop yet, dude?
I'll go there.
You wanna go there?
Yeah, we go there.
You go there? I'll take you to a
We'll go
voodoo
there.
shop
Take it
tomorrow.
there.
I'll take you
Yeah,
there.
go there.
Yeah.
To Lorene LeVeaux
Yeah.
grave and all that.
Yeah.
To the little voodoo queen
Yeah.
grave
Yeah,
and
go
all
there.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
house.
Yeah.
House,
Let's go
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Serious, let's go there.
Yeah, I'll take you.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah.
I'm with that.
Well, you'll do that.
Yeah, I'm with that.
We can start early tomorrow. I'm gonna call you early tomorrow.
Yeah, bring your camera.
I got you.
Yeah, I'll do that content for
I
you.
was in.
I can do that with
What's
you. Yeah, do that.
When you leave out? Tomorrow evening sometime or something?
Yeah, the more even
I
probably.
think Gangsta leave
Nah,
tonight.
No, Gangsta even like he just called me. Yeah, we
I
got
was on the
something
phone with him when I came up here.
He just called me. He said he gonna leave tomorrow morning because we gonna fuck around, go to Texas and do some shit with Real Life Street Stars.
No,
That's what I'm about
it's
to
a
shoot
moving
too.
thing.
That's what he gonna be.
You know Real Life Street Stars too, Texas?
Nah, I'll be out there with him, but I'm shooting the text anyway. That's what I look at.
phone.
Right, yeah, I'll be about to
Yeah,
shoot that way.
we
We
got
all
17.
the same
Yeah,
way.
hot phone.
Oh, the high phone, huh?
That bitch be moving, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I was saying,
You know what I'm saying?
we keep talking about that 17. I got a 17, nigga.
You gonna have 50 hours worth of content. That's good though.
Yeah.
That's good.
Man, look.
Yeah, you smart.
Man, look.
Keep the cameras rolling from the moment they walk in. I told them my content was what I did. I got the cameras rolling as soon as they walk in. Then they sit down for the interview. And then I got all the shit for clips and all
Oh,
kinds.
man, we interrupted the interview, bro. My bad. I see comments
No,
on
we
there.
good. You ain't did this, made it better. We just had a whole conversation that's actually good that can be involved in it because it was authentic, it was real. I like them type of moments. It's good for content.
Yeah.
Authentic.
It's authentic. Yeah, and it's gonna they heard the conversation.
You did.
Right?
You
Good
did.
conversation.
Yeah.
And they flip it to what we were just talking about too.
Yeah.
And then plus what happened before they came in.
Yeah.
So that was good content.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
that'd be an intro to the content for me. That's a lot of views. Then the door knock, what he do, what happened, boom, 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 there, pow. Start the interview.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
all kind of shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Before you start me, only one more brother come, David Hudson. You know, Now
Alright.
this the connection to the city. I want you to meet him. This is our the judges, the
You're not
lawyers.
right.
I need to meet him.
He like our city connect.
I need to meet him.
I just told you.
Yeah, he got funny mic coming, but down there.
Oh, yeah?
The mic, right? He got him afloat.
Man. Oh, yeah.
You need to go with us for that.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming
Yeah,
through.
you get something on there.
I'm coming through. You heard me? I'm coming through some beads. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what you do? Music, brother?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured that everybody be having with him. Like that's your manager, huh? I like you ain't that ain't your artist.
I'm on my own, bro. And everything.
Where you from?
Chicago.
Chicago, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
From
Yeah. I'm gonna be on your shit, man. I gotta fuck with you.
No doubt.
Oh, yeah. I was there.
All right.
Shit, we can do a video tonight, shit, if you trying to, you know?
Man,
Oh, bro.
Oh, you need to shoot one in
you
the
want
over.
to do an interview? Or you want, what you mean?
Shit, we can do a music video.
Man, I ain't got no artist. I want, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But you got some music, we can shoot something.
Yeah.
I'll shoot something. This was up.
Good.
It was up. We up. We'll do it. I got the camera. This was up. Got the Canon right here. We can do our thing. Here. All right, look. Do you think the fashion industry will do the same thing they did to Kanye West to Kai Cenat?
You said what?
Do you think the fashion industry will do the same thing they did to Kanye West to Kai Cenat?
They're both plants, right? Listen, I'm gonna say this right. That nigga just made some pants that look like bags. I don't know that they go like this. Like I don't know what they're doing, but he's still streaming, but acting like he not. Right? Because they trying to make room for the other streamer, the other little black young nigga.
Yeah.
They making room for him. No, he just came out of jail and listen, it's crazy shit. To get out of jail, he actually got out of jail. Meaning they had a whole police force getting him out of jail. So to get out of jail with the fucking streaming shit. These niggas all the police. Right? They all the same. They ain't no difference. Right? I don't know. Like, you confusing me with your questions. You know the consist of these damn questions you asking me. Come on, you know. You ask questions. Like everybody know. This nigga came out of nowhere. And he came out of nowhere hanging with Mr. Beats. You know, Mr. Beats went knee deep in his ass. No, Casanat guy. Wasn't that Casanat? What's his name? You know he got fucked. He got hit. Listen, he hang around with Mr. Beats, you know he got hit. And Mr. Beats fuck around with Disney. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Beats came out, and then all of a sudden Disney buy his shit. For Walt Disney to buy your shit, you gotta be. You know what you gotta be doing? To buy something off YouTube? What Disney want with YouTube? And listen, Mr. Beats got fucking candy bars in stores that nobody buy. But Walmart keep them in there, but nobody never buy. Go there, you gonna see them motherfuckers on stands. Nobody never buy this shit. This shit just always there. Right? These people that invent money, he with them type of people. It's the same shit. Same shit. Once he let them go, they gonna say fuck him. It's like they Kanye West. Listen, when Kanye West came back, he had to say that he sucked dick, that he fucked his family. He had to say something way worse than everything. And everything he said about the Jews was deleted from his Twitter and everywhere. But he had to humiliate himself. Come on, gang. You know what's going on. Or you don't. Okay.
You see, they just barred Kanye West from doing shows anywhere and everywhere.
Yeah, why not? Listen, because Kanye West know. Like, people don't understand. They think he crazy. They think he's stupid. They think he dumb. But he understand. Only thing I don't like about Kanye, where he energy manipulated. Right? I just align with the energy. I don't kind of like manipulate it too much. Was the day I made the wind blow the other way. And it's on camera. Everybody saw it. We were somewhere fishing. And the wind was blowing this way. I made it blow that way. All right, that's simple shit that I do, right? What Kanye and them do, a little bit different, right? Yeah, it's a little scary, right? You know, a lot of people you talk to don't be them. I mean, it be them, but do you know that it don't be them? It be their body, but inside them it be something else. Did you know that? Oh yeah. So that's probably what's inside Casanet. Cause when that greed get inside you, it don't be you no more. A lot of people don't know. Yeah, you get greedy. Yeah, it don't be you. So yeah, that ain't him. Ask his mama. His mama, that ain't my baby. That's what she gonna say. That ain't the baby I had. Cause I ain't had no baby with dick in his ass. Right? Yeah, I don't think no mama had a baby that had dick in their ass. Yeah, Casanet got dick in his ass. That's what I want. No, it ain't funny. No, we laugh, but it ain't funny. We laugh at a lot of shit, but a lot of shit don't be funny. Right? Because it ain't funny to him. That's why he went crazy. He grew a mustache and everything. He grew a mustache. Oh! The pants look like his mustache. It's the same way. I get it now. I get it. No, it ain't funny. He going through a crisis. Yeah, he going through a crisis. Listen, there's one thing about, I'm gonna tell you this right here, right? When you make all this money, you do all this shit, and you so rich, and you get so up, you realize how down you is, right? Because once you fuck all the bitches and buy all the food, there's nothing else to eat or fuck. And then you gotta look at you all day. Who the fuck can do that? Nobody. Right? And that'd be the problem in the world. People can't deal with themselves, so fuck Cassinet. Give a fuck about him. Listen, I don't give a fuck about Kanye West. I don't give a fuck about shit. Right? They told me white folk died today. I don't give a fuck about white folks. I don't give a fuck about black folks. I'm just keeping it real, right? Listen, I only can love things that can love me back. They got the ability to love me back. Listen, I'm not saying that it's love for love, but I'm saying that I'm not going I've been looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love, not knowing what I was facing. Yeah, if you facing Cassinet, you facing a whole lot of bullshit, right? Yeah, I don't fuck with them. Yeah, I don't get fucked with them too much. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. Why you talking about that? That ain't no good thing to talk about. That ain't gonna go up. Talk about Cassinet, that ain't gonna go up. Nobody give a fuck about him. Yeah, nobody give a fuck about him. He bent over right now. Yeah. I'm gonna keep it real. Right? Everybody know that. I'm cheating. Feed. So I'm on Slim Shady, on Batman, on Robin, on Jesus, Buddha, and Confucius. I swear to God on my mouth.
You saying spirits?
Spirits. Talk about spirits. Oh yeah. The problem with that is you always see them. Listen, every time somebody talk, do their emotions or spirit control them? Right? A lot of people don't know this, right? A lot of people think that a lot of people think that they control themselves, but everybody talking about how I feel. And every time you say how you feel, you get controlled by something else. Right? A lot of people don't know this, right? Because you gotta go with your logic. But when you feel the logic part of your brain turn off, right? A lot of people don't know this, right? Your logic part of your brain. So everybody is running around feeling they make logical decisions. So everybody is possessed by spirits. Yeah. The spirit of greed, the spirit of lust, even the spirit of happiness. Right? Because a lot of times people be happy, but it's fake happiness. They're only happy from what you gave them. And then as soon as they run out, they're ready to kill you. I'm going to tell you what I mean. Listen, imagine being in a crack house. You got a whole lot of crack. You with a whole lot of people that smoke crack. You're passing out these hits. They love you. Where's that dope gone? Yeah, you gonna become the dope. Right? That's how people love is in the world. It's conditional. But the love of God is unconditional. Right? So that's the only kind of love I be want. Right? I'm confused. You be confused?
Sometimes.
I'm confused.
Like, speaking about love.
I don't want to talk about that. It ain't no good. Listen, love ain't no good. Love ain't never loved nobody. I Tina Turner.
I don't think these people in love.
Nah, ain't nobody love. Listen, love is fake. Listen, everybody loves the idea of love in the world. I mean, it's a good thing. It's like a beautiful thought to be loved, but can't nobody possess the power to love, because in order to love, you gotta feel pain. That's like, it's kind of like a double-ended sword. Because if I love you, you gonna hurt me, and because I love you, I can't do shit about it. Forgive you love. So I gotta feel that pain. But who can do that? That's what it takes to love. But nobody can do that. So nobody can't love. Right? I'll keep it real. Right? Everybody can't. So nobody can.
You wear Rick Owens?
Who? What? Huh?
Rick Owens?
What you mean with the shoes?
Yeah.
Oh, why is that for the girls? That for the bitches?
You know who Rick Owens is?
I don't know who that is. They only sell shoes.
His wife is Michèle Lamy. She a witch?
Michelle Obama, man. That's Michael Obama. What you said?
Michèle Lamy.
Michael Obama's a man. No, for real. Michael Obama's a man. Michelle a man. Who you say? What you say? What you talking about?
Michèle Lamy, she had black fingers and she do a lot of witchcraft. She take a lot of pictures with a lot of stars and stuff.
Right. Listen, she do witchcraft shit, witch.
Yeah. You want to see it?
Listen, all these hoes witches. Listen, all these hoes like Medusa, they take your soul if you look at them too long. Listen, I'm gonna tell you.
That's what she look.
Yeah, no, all women are like that. People just don't get it. Listen, that's why all the wars are started over a bitch and they all end because of bitch. Listen, the same niggas killed for to start the war, they gonna try to stop the war for to say the kids that the bitch had. And they gonna start feeling sentimental. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this, right? Women, they magnetize, they pull men to them. Right, and they just if they want to be, they are witches. That's why we call them bitches. Just start calling them witches, cause it's the same. But who this bitch? I mean, this witch we talking about? The bitch witch, the witch bitch. Who is this?
Show you my bitch.
I don't see this bitch. No, bro, I'm gonna fuck about that bitch. Listen, I'll keep it real. You look at this bitch, she take your soul. That bitch probably Medusa. She from New Orleans.
She likes you from hell.
Where's she from?
She's not a singer, not an actress, not even an influencer. But when she enters the room, Hollywood's most famous stars fear. What's her name? Fashion insiders refer to Michèle Lamy as the Great Dark Witch. Her voice sounds as if it came from the tomb. Her teeth glisten gold, and her fingers are tattooed. But what about her real power? It is invisible. She was an underground artist, performer, philosopher, and even the owner of a hidden Los Angeles club where billionaires and misfits competed for her attention. She is also the genius behind Rick Owens, his wife, muse, and filter. Every concept goes through her first. And here's the twist. She doesn't pursue celebrity.
That's not a witch. Let me tell you something, right? Listen, I'm gonna tell you this, right? The horn is the power that it takes to do it organically without being taught. You gotta have a lot of melanin in your skin, right? But to do what she doing, it don't take nothing but learning, right? That's a learned behavior, right? A lot of people get the behavior. You can learn it and you can do it, but in order to possess the true essence of it, it's coded in your skin. I'm just keeping it real, right? Listen, it's not racism. It's just the truth, right? I'm not saying she's not a witch. I'm not saying she's not a bitch neither. Because she probably both. Right? But she sure is wrinkled. Right? Listen. So, listen, I'm saying she wrinkled as hell. Listen, one thing about me and about everybody that practice what I practice, we go out and let the sun hit us and our skin look different. Right? And glow. That shit don't glow. Right? Again, so that's what I'm telling you. There's good witches and there's bad witches. And when you do bad power, you can tell, right? Your body look old and rugged and look just as rough as you, right? Because you are harnessing evil, right? And it's showing outside. Because it's showing the inside first. Everything on the inside showing outside. So you can just kind of like tell, just by looking at the person outside of their life, what they think about all day. But it's kind of like crazy to watch it unfold. I tell people all the time, I'm reading your mind. How you reading my mind and I ain't saying shit? You ain't got to say shit. It's about what you do. So yeah, I just read that bitch. Yeah, she drained. She's a draining bitch.
Yeah, she seems
vampire.
like
She's a vampire.
Yeah.
I don't think you understand what that is. She's a vampire.
Yeah.
You didn't know that?
I
She's a
feel
vampire. Yeah, but it's good. It ain't a witch, it's a vampire. But listen, I just wanted to make sure people know the difference. A lot of people know the difference. Like a lot of people in the world get confused, right? Because it's not salt and sugar look the same, right? Yeah, just don't put no salt in the foods you thought you were going to put sugar in. You probably ain't going to like how it tastes. Kind of like that.
So she's sucking off the soul of Rick Owens.
Everybody. Listen, not just Rick Owens, everybody. Everybody she come in contact with. Right? Listen, I'm going to tell you, energy vampire don't just do one person. It does everybody, everything in the vicinity. Just like right now, if I was to sit right here and meditate in this house, 10 people, no matter how many people in this house, would be affected by my meditation because my brain was set out of a wave, a frequency, right? So a vampire got to suck everything, not just him, everything, right? So that would be going on. But here's the thing, once I suck it, I can duplicate it now. I can harness your power because they don't release the power. Like I my cup, for example, I harness negative energy, but then I release it. A lot of people don't release it, they harness it to use it. Because dark energy is not negative energy. A lot of people get that confused. Dark energy is God energy. All right? And negative energy is something totally different. A lot of people think dark energy is bad, but a lot of people don't understand that, the crazy thing to understand when they fail from the dark to the light. Because Jesus even said it like, the prince of this world, Satan, is the light. So the light is what people don't understand. The light is the gateway to the illusion. Because you need light to see all of this. Without light, none of this is possible. Right? So light is the, it's the illusion. It's what they call the devil.
The last question about Rick Owens. Rick Owens is gay. I understand that.
He gay?
He gay.
Everybody gay. Listen, everybody gay. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this, right? Everybody concerned. I'm gonna say this, right? I'm not gay, right? But everybody in the world don't understand that there's two sides of your brain. You got a masculine, you got a feminine. In order to get out this plane of existence, you got to activate your masculine and your feminine side of your brain, right? That don't mean you got to be gay, but that means you got to understand love, got to have compassion, and you got to have your masculine side too, right? But he probably activated his feminine side a little bit too much if he gay. Right?
You think people that wear Rick Owens clothes are gay?
Listen, a lot of people gay bash. For me, my life is totally different. I don't give a fuck who gay, as long as I ain't taking a dick. Right? Listen, why would I care if somebody else taking dick if I ain't taking a dick? It ain't none of my business who take dick. And listen, I'm gonna tell you this, right? I don't give a fuck about Rick Owens. I don't know why he said he acting about that. I don't give a fuck about the witch bitch. I'm just keeping it real, right? But because you asked me, and I'm gonna answer, right? Listen, people wear gay people clothes all the time.
She just freak everybody out.
People wear gay. Gucci gay. Balenciaga gay. All these brands that we wear is gay, right? They gay. Cause they fucking their customers. They fucking all of us. They selling the shit that cost $5 for $2,000. Think we ain't getting fucked? Everybody gay. Everybody once I put on the Balenciaga shoes, I was getting fucked. I was gay. I got fucked. Damn. I've been fucked. Like everybody else. Everybody watching this get fucked. Every time they go in the store, they buy all this cheap ass shit that they make in China for fucking pennies, they getting fucked. With no Vaseline. Alright, so everybody get fucked. Everybody gay. Right, so shout out to him, Rick Owens. Yeah, shout out to him. Round of applause. Everybody gay. Right? It's nothing to be gay. Everybody gay. Everybody get fucked. Gotta get fucked sometime. But not me. I'm straight. But everybody watching this is gay. Y'all keep it real, right? You watching this, you be gay. I'm straight. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
People say Trump is the Antichrist.
Listen, what's the Antichrist? So explain to what it is. What that means.
Somebody that's supposed to come and lead the world astray.
Everybody the Antichrist. Listen, Antichrist is somebody that's against Christ and don't follow Christ, right? Who follow Christ? Nobody. Listen, everybody in the world is too concerned with who Christ was to understand the message to follow. Listen, Christ said, I came to tell ye that ye are gods. And the whole world thinking he came to die. Right? So who the fuck? Nobody listen to Christ. Nobody give a fuck about Christ. Everybody anti-Christ. Come on, gang. Stop playing with me. You don't want to talk about Trump. He ain't the only one. Everybody is. Listen. Only time you seen Jesus in the church when he was kicking over the tables. They're going to tell you something. Listen. And he also said that everybody got the purple garment. Clean the inside of your cup before you clean it out. All right? Everybody worry about the outside of the cup. They ain't cleaning the inside. Everybody the Antichrist, gang. Listen, if the pastor did the same thing on Sunday that he did on Saturday morning, the whole church will leave. Yeah. So tell me, listen, I'm gonna tell you this, like everybody in the world is wearing a mask. When you see the pastor, he can put on that good Sunday voice. Listen, when you see your mama, she act like a mama. When you see your son, he can act like a kid. Right? When you see the police, he act like the police. But before they put that suit on, everybody was different. I don't give a fuck about the world. Everybody playing characters, gang. Listen, I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm not gonna play a character for nobody, but everybody in the world is playing characters, so you never know who the fuck you see. I don't know. I'm confused, gang. You confused? I gotta activate again. You confusing me. You confused?
I told you I'd be confused.
Yeah, I'll be confused. Everybody, you never know who nobody is. Everybody is different. But they the same. It's confusing.
Are white people reptilians or clones?
I hate when people say that. Listen, let me say this. White people are you. They the same. Listen, let me tell you this, right? You go and leave a warm climate and go to a cold climate and stay in the mountains for a long time. I guarantee your skin gonna turn white too. There's only one creation. And that's what we are. But even in this creation, man and woman was connected at one point in time. And I don't want to get deep off to that, but I will get deep off to that if you want to. But listen, there ain't no such thing as racism. But everybody do that for divide, for everybody to feel better. But let me tell you this, right? I got two legs. A white man got two legs. We got two eyes, a nose, and a mouth. We not different. Right? But a lot of people want to say that they was mechanically made. They got that shit from the same motherfucker that said God in the spaceship and coming down. Them niggas over there, Nation of Islam. I ain't no problem with Nation of Islam. I don't fuck with them. I like they big pies, but listen, I like the final call, but I'm gonna give them a final call. God ain't in no goddamn spaceship. Right? But that's what they say. Right? Them the same people that want us to be divided. Listen, anybody on earth that got an enemy outside they self is a bitch. And being confused. Listen, I don't got no enemy outside of myself. Don't nobody stop me but me. So why am I worried about somebody gonna put somebody outside of myself to tell me to fight against that? I'm not gonna fight against racism, gang. It ain't no racism. Listen, fuck, I'ma say it. Nigga, I'm gonna keep it real. A human life the same as an animal life. Ain't no difference. What's the difference between killing a dog and killing a man? What's the difference? Ain't no difference. Right? People don't understand this, right? We all stuck in a simulation. We all stuck in this plane of existence. It's not the real reality. Right? So it don't really matter. What you talk about don't matter. Again, I'm confused. You don't be confused. Be confused with it. Be confused. Me your questions.
I hit the weed and I'm be confused.
Oh yeah, I don't really like smoking weed too much. If I do, I get too fried. That's why I smoke it all the time. Cause I don't like to do it. You smoke it now. Yeah. Give me like.
Right here.
Oh, it's a good light. It got good colors on it and shit. Mm-hmm. It reminded me of like when they were doing all the peace and everybody running around taking all the ecstasy and shit. Before they banned it and outlawed it. Yeah. They outlawed the ecstasy and shit because everybody was having fun. And that's why America hate to see you having fun. That's what they did it for. Everybody was having fun.
Yeah, they ain't got no movie.
They said, no, fun. And I make it a Schedule 1 drug. You can't take it no more. Yeah, it's almost like they did with mushrooms. I mean, come on, keep it real. Yeah.
Your thoughts on the supersonic brainwave that the U.S. Venezuela's with?
Oh, that sound thing. That ain't nothing. This don't okay. He thought that was something new. Listen, I'm telling you, I was just telling him. And it's happening here too. Listen, you probably don't know what's happening. But in St. Louis, they had a fall, right? And this fall was so thick you couldn't see in front of you, right? And it made people crazy. It attacked us, right? So they've been attacking us through things like this, right? But you don't understand. Remember I just told you about the rat? The rat, it sings to the other rat, but you can't hear it. But it affects you though. I don't know if you don't know, right? The microwave, it affects you though. The phone is affecting me right now. It's affecting my eyes. Everything that right now you are hearing shit that's affecting you. They've been using it. They use sound to build a pyramid. They understand this, right? That's why they say they use it. What's that? Alien? Extraterrestrial. They use the extraterrestrial technology. They've been using it, right? Because you don't understand. Yeah, they've been using this shit. They've been using frequencies and vibrations and doing all this shit, attacking us through the food. Listen, once they attack us through the food, through the gluten, and everybody love the gluten, they know they're killing you and you still eating it, that's a silent attack. They've been attacking like this. This is the way America attack. I don't think you understand. Yeah, they don't confuse me. I understand about that. Yeah, I'm not confused about nothing the government do. They gonna do what the fuck they gonna do. They've been doing it. All right? And they gonna use shit that you ain't never seen them use before. And they got more shit to use. Right? Yeah, I don't worry about that. They just saying shit they use to knock down the towers. Yeah. Everybody said they heard the dynamite blow off. Everybody did. So they got better now. Right? We in New Orleans. I heard they knocked down the shit and let the water hear it. Mm-hmm. Right? Come on, gang. Come on, gang. We talking about the government, gang. We not talking about people that's good. Yeah, and they always have shit that we don't know that they got. And they use it, and we don't know they're gonna use it. Just to take some shit. They gonna say it for something else, but it was for that oil. Yeah. They gonna always act like it was something else, but it's for that fucking oil. Right? So keep it real. And listen, it ain't because that they need the oil. They got plenty. They go over Antarctica, they got plenty of resources, everything they can get. No, they just want to control the resource. There's plenty. It's like everybody know in the world it's plentiful everything. Ain't nothing running out. There's plenty oil, plenty everything to go around. There's so much shit to kill the world. They know it. But they act like it's a little bit. I used to do the same thing. I used to get my dope and shit and put a little bit of the fire shit out and then pull it back and say there ain't no more. They go crazy. Whole time, it's some more. But that's how you control. They did the same shit with the Popeyes, the sandwich. They take them back and they have them waiting in line to get these motherfuckers and shit. Yeah, it's been a trip. I don't know.
What's the real price of knowing too much?
That's what a lot of people say, but if you know too much, you know how to control the world, so ain't no price. So listen, when you know too much, you understand that your mind controls reality. You understand what you focus on makes shit pop up. So when you understand that, you understand ain't no enemy. That's why I don't understand what people that claim to know and then tell you to watch out for something other than your mind. Right? Because the war's in your mind. It's what you focus on. Whatever I choose to focus on creates the battlefield. Right? So the fear of knowing too much is kind of like going crazy. Right? Because like, I like to tell people, being woke and being crazy is a line that's big. Right? Because you gotta understand this. We live in all realities at once. So how the fuck I'm living in a spiritual reality and a physical reality, understand that I'm matter, and understand I got an astral body and a physical body. I understand all this shit, but then make a physical decision right now. A lot of people go crazy. A lot of people can't do it. But I think that's what's gonna happen. That's what happens when you know too much. You go crazy. Right? A lot of people know too much and this reality becomes what they like to say, becomes boring. They don't want to live it no more. They become depressed. But not me. The more I know, the more everything look brand new. Because you know when it rains, it never rained the same way twice. Like the same rain don't fall. When it snows, not the same snow. So every time it's something else to see new. Right? If you only open your eyes. If you only can go outside and feel the earth. I don't think people can go outside and like to feel the earth on their skin. They don't even know how it feels. Right? Nobody know how it feels. People outside don't know what a tree feel like. You live your whole life, you never even walk close to a tree. Not saying you should, but saying, why haven't you? You've been living next door to a tree your whole life, you never touched it. But that's how people have done. They don't know who they self is neither. I don't know.
If you disappear tomorrow,
Come on, fuck, I'm gonna disappear. Come on, guys. Why the fuck y'all trying to do to me, L? Where the fuck I'ma go? Where I'ma go? What you want, gang? Disappear what? What y'all on? Why you ask me I'ma disappear? What you want,
I'm
gang?
on your side.
What you want?
Can't nobody do
Disappear
you
where?
nothing, bro.
What you
Can't
want?
nobody do you nothing.
Oh.
I'm on your side.
Oh, okay. Why you talking about that? I'm gonna disappear.
Can't nobody disappear.
Oh, what you talking about?
I don't know what
Yeah, say that.
was.
That's what they turn that off.
We gonna swear that one up.
I ain't even disappear. I'm saying no. I ain't about to disappear. Come on, guys, stop doing that. You fucking me up. We in New Orleans, nigga. Wody. Go ahead, come on, Wody. You tripping? A lot of shit disappear here. No, for real, gang. A lot of shit disappear here. No, ask me that.
You right.
No, wait, come on, Wody.
You right.
Come on, Wody.
You right.
Set it off for this motherfucker, Wody.
Down, right?
You want to set it off for this motherfucker? Come on, Wody. What's up?
No, brother.
We good,
You
Wody.
good, brother. You good, brother. You good, brother. I got you, brother. You know what I'm saying?
You already got a million questions over there, nigga.
Well, look, I'm a yad through. Look,
No, let's go. You good? I fucks with you.
what does the public believe about you that's completely false?
Completely false. I don't give a fuck. Listen, let me tell you this, right? If I point out something that the public believe about me that's false, I don't have a power to change their mind. So why should I care? Listen, I'm gonna tell you this, right? I was in a relationship with a girl, right? I cheated on her one time. And every time I left, this bitch thought I was cheating on her. The problem was in her mind. She didn't know how to release it. You can't change people's mind. So I don't give a fuck what people think. Right? I told my mama I was a prophet. She told me I was the fucking devil. Right? So don't nobody know you but you. So I don't give a fuck what people think, because everybody gonna think the opposite of me. You know why? Because I'm gonna make everybody feel different. And according to how I make them feel, is how they gonna judge me. And I ain't controlling nobody's feelings. I don't give a fuck about nobody's feelings. Listen, I can't control nobody's feelings. The people can't control their feelings anyway. Right? Listen, if I want to make them love me, I just give them some money. Right? If I want to make them hate me, I just tell them no. I can control how fucking people feel about me. It's easy. That's what I want, because everybody's controllable, because they gonna do, everybody in survival mode. I'm gonna say it like that. Everybody's nervous system is fucked up. You can play them like a flute. You can play a flute. You play people the same way. So, but yeah, I can. But yeah, it's different. I heard 101 Dalmatian, then they got 101 questions. Yeah, 101 Dalmatian. 101 question.
I got a couple main questions.
No, you good, guy. Don't worry about me. Ask your guy question. Go through that whole motherfucking book. I got plenty of breath. Listen, I'm real. I got plenty of breath. But did you know that life don't go by days, it go by breath? I'm keeping it real. Because when you control your breathing and you breathe certain different ways, I'm gonna tell you, the Egyptians figured that out. You can try and travel all this shit through your mind, your breath control your nervous system. A lot of people know I have high blood pressure, right? I don't got it no more. But every time it come back, I'm gonna teach people this. I just deep breathe 3 times and my blood pressure go down automatically from the breath. So the breath control life. A lot of people don't know this, right? So everybody think that the breath don't control life, but they do. And people die early because they breathe like this. So everybody like that. They never breathe from their stomach. They never take time to breathe in and breathe out. Everybody breathe like this. All day they run around rushing and breathing fast, so your life will go like, because it's controlled by the breath. That's what I'm on. I don't know. I thought I'd share that with you.
It do feel better when you breathe from your stomach. You
gotta breathe. A lot of people can't do it. A lot of people don't breathe through their chest. They breathe from survival mode, right? Because listen, it's like they've been programmed that way, right? So it's not a thing, but people can learn how to do it. It's hard to do it. When I first tried to do it, I couldn't do it. So I had to lay down on my back in order to control myself to breathe from my stomach because it was hard. You think you're doing it, but you're not, right? So it's hard to do. In the Navy SEALs, they got different breathing. They breathe 4 seconds here and 4 seconds there to do certain things. Everybody knows that the breath controls the nervous system, control the life. Like, I don't think people understand, like, if you don't get hit and just die instantly, you in control whether you live or die. From that moment, your mind is. Like, if you don't die like that, if you got any inch to say, look up, I don't give a fuck how many times you shot, how many times you hit, you can live. If you got consciousness to do it. But a lot of times people give up. So they die. Yeah. I don't know. The mind is powerful, but people don't use it.
Do you think the Catholic Church conducts?
The Catholic fucking them kids. That boy been fucking the kids about them?
Yeah, no.
Why you talking about the people that fuck the kids?
Do you think they conduct real exorcisms? Or you think it's fake?
Fake. Ain't nothing fake. Listen, I'm gonna give you ain't nothing fake, gang. It's like, I don't think you understand. People harness power to do certain things because it's only science, right? A lot of people think it takes to know God to move this shit, to do this shit. It don't take science. But I'm just gonna break it down so you can understand, so you can really understand. A lot of people, attendants, they think they doing it for God, and the whole time they're not. Ain't no more dangerous than the person that think he doing right but doing wrong. Right? A lot of times, that's the priest. They grew up in it. They was trained to do this, right? They think and they assume they're doing the right thing. But the whole time, they could be doing the right thing or the wrong thing. I'd be confused too.
You think Drewski skit on the priest?
That shit real as shit. Come on, gang. Drewski skit think it's fake? You think it's fake?
No, I don't think
one church don't act like that. One church don't. They came down on the thing like this. And come on, gang, stop playing on me. That's the church. This is why Jesus kicked over the tables. I told you that, but that's the church. And everybody know, but it hurt when you look at yourself. When you mirror yourself. That shit hurt when you gotta look at your fucking self. Right? Come on, gang. Nobody give a fuck about the church. Listen, in this generation, nobody goes to the church anyway. These young niggas ain't going to the church. Everybody quit fucking with the church. Let me tell you why I quit fucking with the church. I'm gonna keep it real. I used to love the church. My grandma was a preacher. But one Sunday I went to the church, right? And I was having a good Sunday. I just had some money and shit. Class plate came around. I hit that motherfucker good. Bam! Couple racks. I left. Next week, female friend of mine died. Dead. Mama can't bury her. I ain't got no more money. We know how niggas go. By this week, I'm fucked up now. I had some money last week. This week, I ain't got shit. So what? When you're looking for money, you gonna call the motherfuckers you gave the money to, right? Guess who I call? The church. Yeah, Pastor, how you doing? Yeah. Oh, as soon as I said something about the money, we can get back with you later. Come on, daddy, fuck the church. You don't fuck about the church. Right? The church don't give a fuck about you. Right? The church, the only thing in the hood is doing good. The church supposed to be open 24 hours a day. Them bitches only open on Sunday. They're supposed to open 24 hours a day to help the community. Them bitches open on Sunday one time just to collect money. How is that fake? Is that fake? Nah, it ain't fake. It's real. I don't keep it real, gang. It's real. But I don't hate the church. Because the problem is, it ain't the church. The congregation really won't help. But it's the pastor. He possessed. By greed. By demons. So he can't open the church 24 hours because he got to fucking gamble and do all the other shit too. It's fake. The church is fake. The church been fake. Everybody knows. Nobody believe in the Bible no more. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody in the world knows. They know they took books out. They know they've been tricked. They know they've been bamboozled. But then nobody know what the fuck to believe. Nobody in the world of religions at all no more because people are confused. Listen, niggas would rather kill and die than pray. I'm keeping it real, gang. I grew up when niggas used to pray. Niggas used to have faith in God. Niggas used to believe in God. But they kept tricking us and giving us the wrong fucking God. So I don't know, man. I'm confused. And Drewski know he confused. Right? But listen, I'm gonna say this, right? Everybody wants that God, and like it's good to have that God, but I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna love him, I'm gonna do right, but if I do wrong, he's gonna burn me forever and kill me. Well, fuck that God then. Cause that ain't no love. Right? I'm keeping it real. I don't give a fuck about him. Right? But that's not God. But that's what they told you. They won't tell you the truth. Right? Because they want you to think that you gotta die to go to heaven and that you're gonna get judged for something other than yourself. Your intentions. What you believe. You a guy having human experience. Right? And until a person believe that, they gonna keep on coming back in the cycle. Right? But I'm gonna say this, and I always say this, and I'm gonna say this to everybody that's watching this. That's a stepping stone. Just like, if you never understood religion and you can't understand the spirituality, I'm above spirituality. I used to be spiritual, but I'm no longer spiritual. I see everything as a way to trap you and as a way to try to get you beneath something else. I see everybody is chosen. In the spiritual community, you only think some people is chosen. I see everything is chosen. I think everything is good. I think everything is the oneness of the creation. I'm different. But that comes after spirituality. That comes after religion. So if I never stepped those places, I never got here. All right, so, each his own. But I don't give a fuck about the church still. Right? I don't give a fuck about church. I don't give a fuck about Drewski neither. He controlled too. I don't give a fuck about nobody that's not doing it by themselves. Right? I'm not saying it like they doing it like me. I got a lot of people and we all do it from how we do it. And we doing it on a larger scale, but we own our own rights. We own our own shit. Everything they got, they don't own. Not even the money. So yeah, you talk about people, you talk about shit I don't think nobody want to hear about. But it's good. It's your money. Fuck Drewski though. Tell him I said that. Big fat bitch. No, real fat bitch. You give a fuck about Drewski. Oh, gee. Come on, boy. I don't fuck. I don't fuck.
Who really profits off the street culture?
Nobody. Who profit? What you mean?
Funeral home.
What do you mean? Nobody profit. It's I'm telling you this. Everybody in the world thinks somebody profiting, but ain't nobody profit. The same money is going up and down, sort of like the weather. Nobody ever profits because nothing even back in the currency, right? It's just since Nixon, the gold been gone. They changed it. There's no more gold there. They traded it all with the extraterrestrials. All right, so it's nothing that is backed by. So everybody lose. Nobody win. That's the problem. As long as you play the game, you lose, right? Listen, if you play their game, you lose. It's no winner, right? Listen, okay, I win. I win, and I get all this money. I leave this house to you. I leave this house to this person. I leave everything to everybody, and then they can't pay for it. They come take it back because you can't own shit in America. Everything is leased. Even your property is leased. The only way to own a house is to bury yourself in it. Right? And it gives a cemetery plot, they can't take it. Other than that, some kind of way they're gonna take it back. So everybody always lose. Nobody wins. Except the person that don't live for material shit. Like I'm the type of person, I go to the door, but I won't go in. I try something, but I won't fall in love. Everything on the earth is good, but nothing is mine. Not for the keeping, not for the holding. I hold on to nothing. And I think a person that live like that, then they win. But the moment you think duality, win or lose, you already lost. The moment you think like that, that very mindset is a losing mindset, right? Because if you understand that, then you understand everything. Because every time I lost, I figured out a way to win. Every time I got the wrong answer, the right answer came. Without the wrong answer, the right answer would have never came. So was that wrong, even wrong at all, or was it right? I don't know, gang. This shit be confusing me. But it ain't no wrong or right. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it real, right? They won't understand it. The people, why you like that? What the fuck you gonna say? You crazy? You retarded? That's what they gonna say.
Their antennas not catching.
No, they don't accept the fucking responsibility. That's the problem. People don't want to say who the fuck they are. I ain't got nothing to do with it. They know. Everybody know. I knew everything. I'm gonna tell you something, right? And I tell people this shit, they don't fucking believe. I had a friend of mine, right? And we was in a crack house, right? And we was all in the crack house, and like he went to sleep, but I knew he made a couple sales. He had money in his pocket. And I had a razor blade. cut his pocket right here. I'll keep it real. I cut his pocket right here. He sleep. I take the money out of his pocket. Bam. He wake up. Tripping. My money gone. I said, that nigga took it. Well, yeah. That nigga over there took it. He walk up to that nigga. He took my money before the nigga opened his mouth. I hit that nigga. Yeah, I hit him. I hit him. Right? Because he can't talk. He can't say he ain't take it. Nigga, I would have killed that nigga at that moment. Not because I wanted the money. Because I didn't want to be seen as a thief. Right? So that's not what I'm talking about. I'm just keeping it real. That's a true story. You know, I live a whole different life, guy. Cut that nigga pockets clean the fuck off. Yeah, that's what I'm on. Yeah, that was that new, and you know,
They might do.
Yeah, that's some good shit. Like, if they box start, yeah, I just put them on. I didn't put a nigga on. Wait till they go sleep, hit up that razor blade, and pull that shit clean out. OG. No, for real, gang. Anything I'm playing, I did that shit.
That's hard, gang.
That ain't hard. That shit was wrong as hell. No, I did that. Yeah,
You're not proud of that?
Proud of it. I'm proud of everything I did. Because everything I did made me who I am. A lot of people got regrets in life. I don't. The only way to move forward is accept that you was that person. I was an asshole, nigga. I was a demon. And I accept that. And listen, I'm going to tell you this. A lot of people don't understand this. Everything in life is a lesson. And everything in life, I learned something that I may need. Right? I'm going to need that skill probably one day. Probably have to cut the pockets. Probably for something else. Right? Because a lot of people don't understand that you've been doing the same thing just in different ways your whole life. Like, it really ain't never changed. It's just, the creator's so creative, they make everything look different when it's actually the same. Except the shit that be in your mind, that shit running loops. And you think shit is happening different. Come on, man.
They hitting us with the brainwaves.
You ain't know you, damn it.
Mm-hmm.
You knew what this, huh? You have a crazy editing job, boy. This shit gonna be hard for you to edit this shit. This shit gonna be. That's why you lose your interviews. I see why you lose these motherfuckers.
Oh, man.
These motherfuckers, you got charged. You stay going for 5 hours, nigga. You had 1 hour.
Man, look.
You
answer everything. Really,
no, let's go. Listen, I'm not gonna start. You just starting, gang. I'm just talking my shit. Get your shit in. You didn't win overtime, you know that. But we here though. I ain't gonna stop you. Your editing field, you gonna spend more time editing than all the questions you ask.
Do you think being an independent artist is really freedom, or is it just a different type of trap?
Everything is trap. Listen, I don't think, because think is it's kind of like crazy, because like see, don't do crazy shit to people. When you think you kind of like go crazy, I just kind of like, you know. All right, listen, I know what happens. Listen, independence is always better, right? But people don't understand how to be independent. People think independent is not putting no money in it, right? That ain't that. It means that everything that the label's doing, I'm going to do the exact same thing. I mean, I'm going to have marketing, right? I'm going to have everything that they got, but people don't do that when they independent. They get independent, think independent mean I ain't going to spend no money. They ain't independent, that's broke, right? It's a difference. But when you do independent the same way they do it, how you going to lose? Listen, let me tell you this, right? A football team, professional football team, anybody can win at any given time because they both professional football teams. So you set up a professional business and run the same way as a professional company, anybody can win in the game. So you can win too. But a lot of people won't do that because they take focus. They don't got focus too well. A lot of times niggas gonna be artists and they can't focus on nothing else than rapping and music. Niggas think that once you rap, nigga, you the shit. That's why I don't fucking rap. They all fucking emotional. Now I know a lot of rappers, gang. I put on a lot of rappers, gang. I wrote a lot of songs for a lot of fucking rappers, gang. And a lot of times rappers be all bitches. Are they emotional motherfuckers? I think they run the world. I think they control everything. They think their music is really moving the frequency, but your music not doing shit. It ain't your music, gang. A lot of artists think it's their music. I'm gonna tell you, this ain't the fucking music. It's right. It's what goes on behind the music. The reason why y'all hear the fucking music, whether independent or whether major, it don't fucking matter, right? A lot of people, they don't like music. They fall in love with the person. They follow the person's story. A lot of people's falling out for Michael Jackson. Everybody loved NBA Youngboy, even when he dropped weak song. It ain't the fucking music. I don't know. Yeah, so independent is always better. But when you go independent, make sure you really set your business structure. You don't just go independent and just don't spend no fucking money. Then you might first sign a deal then. Right? Cause like, what you doing? You wasting your fucking time. You know, it don't get it don't get easier when you're independent. It get harder. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. It's harder to be independent. It's fucking easier to just sign a fucking deal and just get fucked and wait for the money. It's easy to do that. That's why everybody go that way. Everybody go the easy way. But I told you at the beginning, this pain is the teacher in life. So people duck through pain so they never grow. Anytime you run for pain, you ain't gonna never grow. Anytime you run for fruit, you'll never grow. Right? You gotta find a way to do that what you first. That's why I said I came here to find a way to do it. Even I didn't want to go in there. It didn't feel right to me, but I'm gonna find a way to do it. Because I know if I didn't do it, then I didn't pass. But I'm gonna get it done. Right? No matter how I gotta get it done. A lot of people run backwards. But I ain't run back to St. Louis. We here. Right? I don't know.
Why do labels seem to reward the destructive lifestyles more than longevity?
You ask a question, you know the answer to. They not doing that. Listen, they changed the 808 and they changed the frequency of the music. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you the truth. You remember back in the days when R&B was around and people were making love and fucking having all kind of babies. There wasn't a whole lot of murders and killings and shit. But as soon as they changed the music, everything else changed. But that's the plan. You ever seen Clone Tyrone?
Yeah.
It shows you in Clone Tyrone, right? A lot of people don't understand. A lot of people think that this shit is like unbelievable. They don't believe they live in. A lot of people can't believe they live in a matrix because they love reality so much because it seems so real because it looks so real. But the industry, they understand that everything is energy manipulation, especially in the industry. So yeah.
You spoke about the Matrix. Would you take the red pill or the blue pill?
I wouldn't take neither. I'm gonna tell you like this, right? The way to get out is not to play the game to understand that you don't need no pill. Like they said in the Matrix, there is no spoon, so there's no pill needed. But the only thing needed is to be aware and live in the moment. As long as I do that, I'm good. Right? Just be still. Everything gonna show itself at the right time. Just be still and wait for the moment to show itself. And when it shows itself, let it believe what it shows you. Right.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna take both of them bitches.
Is it a coincidence that artists who refuse contracts suddenly lose momentum?
Ain't no coincidence. There's no such thing as coincidence. Everything happened is supposed to happen. And of course, I'll put it like this. You can't lose momentum if you're the ones creating your momentum. The only way you can lose momentum if somebody else was giving it to you. Let me tell you like this. When you take an artist that's a major artist on a major level, they don't have a line to their heads. I'm gonna break it down to you. They don't got a line to the people that listen to their music. The label is between them and the people that listen to their music. When you independent, only you is there between the people that listen to your music. So then you should understand what I'm saying. So then you understand the question you just asked. I kind of like answered it just like that.
Do you think the music industry is designed to exploit the street artists and not elevate them?
Name one person that elevated through it. Listen, we looking at one person that supposedly elevated to it. That ain't went to jail. Ain't nothing happened to him yet. Not yet. That's Jay-Z. Out of all the rappers, all of them, who ever helped? Nobody. Unless you get out. Rappers like Chameleonaire got out. Used the money, got out, got into something else. They was more successful doing that. Once you play the industry game, you cannot win. Right? Because all the money they get got a string on it. It got to come back to them. Listen, how can you make it if they give you a deal and I'm going to tell you, it's just how the labels deal go. They give you a 70-30. A lot of people think off 70-30, oh, we good. But it don't mean what you think it means. So that means if you make $100, right? Say you make $100, they got 70-30, right? They gonna take the 70. They gonna take the 32 and then you still owe 2. But a lot of people think, oh, I'll get the 30. No, because they gotta take their profit plus the percent. A lot of people understand that, so you'll never pay them back. But that's the trick. And that's why a lot of people get stuck in them deals. So that's why you shouldn't sign them. I don't know. But that's the truth. A lot of people don't know that.
What's your thoughts on Gucci Man getting robbed?
He should have been got robbed. Listen, I'm gonna say this right. He should have been got fucking robbed by Pooh Shiesty. Listen, you had the nigga in a fuck deal. Yeah, everybody in a fuck deal, but don't talk about the deal. You basically said fuck his own cousin, right? And then wanted the chain back when the nigga was dead. Come on, gang. You think a motherfucker give a fuck about Gucci after that? No, they don't give a fuck about Gucci. But the problem is he stuck with Gucci. He stuck. The last song he put out was under Gucci, and everybody think it was under Yo Gotti, but it wasn't. Listen, I don't give a fuck how much he wanna beg to be with Yo Gotti, he'll never go. I don't give a fuck if he made Gucci sign a contract under stress. It ain't gonna happen. He's still gonna be stuck. And he going back to jail. Gucci gonna snitch. This Gucci snitch got on live TV and snitched on Jeezy a long time ago. Yeah, are you think I'm playing? And they got on TV say, yeah, they say, who you think had the motive to shoot you up? Nobody but Jeezy. So Gucci a snitch. And everybody know Gucci a snitch. He snitched on Jeezy. So come on, man. If that happened, Gucci would have been told by now. So I don't know if it happened. But it need to happen. But I don't know if it happened. I don't like talking about shit I don't know if it happened. You think it happened? Say it's just wedding ring. The wedding ring worth a whole lot of money. But Gucci snitched. But Gucci been retarded. He been under a lot of drugs that the lady said. The lady, his bitch. The lady? What's that lady? What's the lady name?
I don't know her name.
Keisha Cole.
It's Yo Gotti bitch too, right? That's the same bitch as Yo Gotti bitch?
Yeah, Keisha Cole.
Yeah, it's Yo Gotti bitch. That's what it's all over. It's all over that bitch. And she done dope him up and got him thinking he retarded. Like, Gucci think he retarded now. I'm for real. Gucci think he retarded. He say he admit to, he think he got some kind of disease that he ain't never had.
Oh yeah, he said he was sick.
Yes. That bitch got him thinking he retarded. I don't know. I don't know. Gucci retarded. I'm for real.
You think he sacrificed Big Skull?
Come on, gang. He ain't sacrificed Big Skull. Big Skull sacrificed himself taking them Percocets. Come on, gang. Listen. The industry, what y'all think of sacrifice, y'all probably view it different than what it is. Right? He ain't sacrificed that man. That man sacrificed himself. He was the one taking the Percocets. A lot of people know that fentanyl is in the Percocet, they still take them. That man was fried all the time. Right? So he ain't do that. But maybe he should have not asked for that chain back. Yeah, if Pooh Shiesty did rob him because of that. Right, but everybody is, I don't know how they became to the internet. Like, everybody, like, I think they got it from that one fat nigga from Atlanta. Steady Nash, I think. Yeah, what's his name? Steady Nash. He the one that brought that shit to the internet. So I don't know if that shit even happened. Them niggas do content plays. So maybe it's a content play. I don't know. Got Gucci number?
Nope.
Only person knows Gucci. Better call Gucci. Hit him up. No, you heard Brick Baby said about Gucci? Said Gucci got some good pussy. That what Brick Baby said. Yeah, you remember that? Yeah, Brick Baby said that. Said Gucci man was gay. I don't know. Hey, gay nigga getting robbed. Shout out to Gucci.
What do you think of? Oh shit!
The sack gets center. Ooh, shit.
Why did you call the police on King Yellow?
Come on, gang. See, you ain't seen King Yellow in person, have you? That nigga huge. No, that nigga big as fuck. No, you seen him in person?
No.
That nigga huge, like a giant, and he be drunk all the time. I'm for real, he a drunk giant. You call police on him too, so come on. You never call police on nobody every day you do it. You can't fight him, you can't shoot him. You have to call the police, they got to deal with him, he's an animal. I'm for real, King Yellow's an animal. The police got to deal with him. Come on, gang, I ain't no snitch. That nigga's an animal. I ain't no snitch, gang. I have to call the police. Come on, I ain't gonna get. Come on, gang. You got like I'm a snitch or something. You would have did it too.
You right. They got a wild bear.
Yeah, he a wild animal. Big light skinned animal.
You gotta call police.
Come on, I gotta call police. They supposed to be listen. They here to protect and serve. I'm not snitching on the crime that already happened. I'm telling them something before it happened. So they ain't snitching because it ain't happened yet. I'm keeping it real. I'm protecting myself. I'm using it for what they protect and serve. That's snitching. If it ain't happened yet.
No, that's like minority.
Yeah, I ain't no snitch. I call police as long as it ain't happened yet.
They got that new AI movie coming out. That's how the new AI gonna be.
Yeah, long as it ain't happened yet, you ain't no police. So I ain't no snitch yet, cause it ain't happened. And cause I called police, it didn't happen. Yeah, it probably would happen if I ain't called them. Yeah, so I call him again. I'm keeping it real, gang. It probably would happen. So if I didn't call him, that would have happened. Then what? Then I would have called him after it happened. Then I was a snitch. The yellow ass got locked up, right? At least I prevented it. I prevented him from going to jail. I'm keeping it real. That shit ain't funny, gang. I ain't gonna snitch. I stopped the nigga from going to jail. I ain't sending him to jail.
You right.
Right? So if nigga pull up to my crib with the blitz, try to do something to me, I'm gonna call 911. Right? Listen. Go ahead and leave. You gonna leave when the police come. Nigga, I stopped you. Right? From getting killed. If you came with murder, I was gonna kill you. Just don't come in. That's the thing. I'm protecting people from myself. I was protecting Yellow for me. Oh, I don't know, man. Yellow big shit. Hell no. I'm scared to death. I'll call police again. Next question. No, I ain't gonna fake that nigga big. I ain't gonna fake like he ain't big as hell. That nigga big as hell. And he got a temper.
Oh man.
Right? He like a light skinned nigga, but for real, but he think he a dark skinned nigga. No, for real. He a light skinned nigga complex. No, light skinned niggas, they want to be extra hard because they wasn't dark. Yeah.
Did you see the white supremacist Jake Lane get his karma in Minnesota?
Oh, wow, what? Why don't give a fuck about the white supremacy? Who? How you say that word? Supremacy?
White supremacist.
I don't give a fuck about them. Well, I don't give a fuck about them. I don't give a fuck about them. What happened to him?
This guy, he always saying the N-word and doing a lot of shit, and he went out to the ICE.
Listen, everybody always got a problem with somebody saying nigga, but anytime you let a word attack to your emotion to make you move, you a bitch. Listen, did you know this? That when they was saying nigga, they're not even saying nigga, they was trying to call you what you was calling you when they ran up on you. Right, for real. You was calling yourself Naja, and they heard that, and they were trying to call you that, and they called you that, but then they come out like nigga, and then niggas get mad when they call niggas niggas. Right, listen, I'm gonna say this. Niggas call niggas niggas. But niggas don't get emotional when a nigga call niggas the niggas. Niggas was never no slaves. And niggas is fucking prisoners at war. We're held hostage. Right? I'm just keeping it real, gang. I don't give a fuck when they call me a nigga. Just don't touch me. If you touch me, I'm gonna show you who a nigga is. But you can scream nigga all you want. They used to do that shit in jail. White niggas used to do it. Get in the room. Fuck you, nigga! You nigga! And niggas went, I'll catch you, I'm gonna beat your ass. Niggas ain't never gonna see you. Wasting all the energy for it. For what? Of a word? I don't give a fuck about no word. Nigga say nigga all you want. Yeah, same nigga say you don't say nigga saying nigga. So what the fuck do nigga mean? What's the definition of a nigga? Tupac said never ignorant getting goals accomplished. I don't know, you can make your own definition of a word. The word don't gotta have the same meaning that they want it to mean. So I don't gotta fight for a word. I don't go fight nobody because they said the word. Tell the nigga I said he can say nigga. I'm gonna give him a nigga pass. What's his name? So I'll give him a nigga pass right now. What's his name? What's his name?
Jake Lane.
Jake Lane. You got a nigga pass. Say nigga all you like. You got that from me on GD. He can say nigga now. No motherfucker better not touch him.
He's scared to say it now.
No, he can say it now. Come back. Say nigga. Say it. He can say it.
He might not ever say it.
And you can say it with the ER too. You ain't gotta use the A. My nigga. He can say that he won't. Yeah, I'll keep it real. He can say it now. Nigga better not touch him.
Do you feel like some beefs are manufactured to distract the bigger moves that's at play?
Everybody say that. Everybody always say it's distracted bigger moves, but they don't need beef to distract moves. Everybody in the world is running around distracted. Listen, I'm gonna say this right. Everybody's already distracted because there's so many choices. Too many different things to do. Like I said, too many different burgers, too many different sodas, too many different bags of chips, too many different everything. So ain't nobody got time to do anything. Everybody, I'm gonna give you this. Everybody like that. You gotta really make some sense of that. They don't need to cause a distraction when everybody's already distracted. I don't think people give themselves too much credit. They know they dumb. They don't give a fuck. So why are you trying to distract me? Bitch, you already distracted. Right? Ain't nobody trying to distract you. Right? I'm keeping it real. Right? Why I'm distracting this dumb motherfucker that don't give a fuck anyway? Come on, man. You gotta make it make sense. Ain't nobody get distracted. They already distracted. Listen, I'm just saying, 9, 10, if you put 9 niggas in a room and let a bitch walk past with a fat ass, they all distracted. Everybody in the world distracted. Oh no, I'm confused, gang. You asked a question that confused me. I thought it was New Orleans. Yeah, I'm keeping it real. I thought we was in the
We're actually outside of New Orleans. Right?
Okay, New Orleans. Yeah, I was there. Yeah, I had to leave. Yeah, I had to leave. I'm going back. He throwing questions down now. He can stop. He don't know. He just got. He wrote every question he could think of in the world. This nigga he did the 3-hour interview. What time is it? 5 in the morning?
Man, 11:30.
Yeah, we've been going. Let's go. You better act them motherfucker. You ain't put through all this shit for nothing. I want to know what's on them bitches.
Some of these questions they kind of dry. So I was like,
A lot of your questions be dry. I need to pull some water on. Shit. They'll keep it real. You just starting, gang, so it's all good.
It did.
You just starting, gang. When you good. A lot of your questions got substance. They're totally different than all the questions that people gonna ask on the internet. Then you put some shit in there that people will ask. So it's good. I like what you're doing. You've been asking a lot of different questions, gang. That a lot of people will not ask and don't even touch when they ask. So I like what you're doing. Then you ask a lot of shit in the Bible, you get some flip from. You're doing good. But hurry the fuck up.
This is my last one.
Oh, good. Last one. Yeah, I'm happy as shit.
Do you think social media is the new wiretap?
What if I told you it was a new place to trap the soul? Who told you that? What if I told you that everybody is more concerned about their Facebook and their Instagram life than their real life? What if I told you that? What if I told you that that's what it is? It's trapping people's soul in that. Listen, niggas will kill you just to go viral, right? On that platform, right? It's taking souls, gang. You don't want to see that? I don't think you get it yet, right? Yeah, it's taking souls, right? And that's what's happening. Because once you're there, you're stuck. You can't get rid of this stuff there. It's there. It's in the clouds. Listen, people don't see this and people don't know this. It's taking your soul. Because everybody like this all day. Zombies. Waiting on something to post. So I don't think you're asking the right question. Everybody living here. That's your soul. Got everybody in the world attention right now. Right now. And then the light that comes from here fuck up your eyes. They do all the time because they take the light from the sun and then they duplicate it and turn it into other shit. And then it's like stepped on light. Everything is stepped on. This light stepped on. You ain't know that? I don't think you did. You good. That was your last question though? Good. I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy as shit. And I'm happy, gang. Wrap this shit up. You put 3 mics on me and ask me 1,000 questions. No, for real. No, I love the energy though. I love your question. Your style of question, it was pretty good.
I love your energy too.
Yeah, it's all good, gang.
I appreciate that,
No, I
brother.
appreciate you,
You know what I'm saying? You're inviolate, bro. I appreciate it, man. I want to get a picture before you go.
I'm gonna get violated?
No.
What you talking violated? You said some crazy shit.
Oh, man, you're in the V, man. You're in violate, man.
Oh, in the V,
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
This shit ain't go out this time. Something went out.
Something went out.
Ain't no camera stay. Ain't no camera stay going for 3 hours.
This one went on.